when they were losing this map, it had only just come out. They were getting very much getting used to it. They were playing against some teams that they weren't very much used to playing against. There were a lot of variables in there that no longer exist. Gambit are comfortable, and they found the opening duel here on the lane.
KO play an awful lot, so that it's always going to be worth highlighting. Link as well, switching up agents for the umpteenth time, because it just seems to be his role within this team. Chronicle, though, has managed to find another. Nivera's lurk position might be able to delay the plant a little bit, or at least make it more awkward. Never mind, though. He's been forced out of the corner by Nat and killed off by Chronicle, who now has 3 kills. Make it 4. He didn't even have armor going into this
Chronicle
round.
having that headhunter weapon, because I think with his sheriff in hand, he does a very similar job. It's just that he'll have.
Like, even though it's only 1 player surviving, they now purchase back up with all the rifles they could possibly want. And I'm liking what they're doing with this initial denial from Hoody. Just making sure that they can't possibly push that, or if they do, that happens.
And then there's late shock darts coming in. There's the drone as well, just to get that extra info. Hell, Hoody's killing them with his classic. Doesn't give a damn. And he's getting the ace to close things out.
Yeah, I think the scenario I wouldn't mind seeing it used is almost like a delay tactic if they manage to get a spike down. Like, sure. I think that's one of the biggest values we actually get. And, well, it's already gone, but it comes as a trade. And actually, Zyppan's incredibly low as well, so defending this side.
For this post-plant play with the showstopper, but they don't have anything to help them out on this. It has to be the sheriff duels that go their way. Oh, and that grab, well, that eliminates Casp immediately. Well handled, but still plenty of ground left for FPX to defend. Drone's going to spot the first. They know that AslaN's up close as well. They'll swing to try and catch them off guard. That doesn't work. And Obnox gets nothing done either. This is exactly what I was saying. You'll lose all the duels.
Early.
Sure.
Early for FPX.
Sure, I realize, yeah, FPX have literally ran the clock down massively. Well, Angel had the rifle, and he got completely isolated. That utility coming out of Viper, hasn't been challenged all round. You're pushing the A site versus Viper util versus a Viper who still has both snake bites with 20 seconds left on the clock. Now, that doesn't sound like a great scenario.
It's a potential aggressive play into mid. I said they've been playing the extremities in a lot of these rounds. Instead, this time, it's going to be the fight back in towards short. Brave having that rifle. Oh, okay, never mind. And cNed, well, after using the Bladestorm in the previous round, is looking to try and get it close to back online. I said he wouldn't be quiet for long. And
Lloyd being spammed as well. The reveal going through. cNed stepping into the corner. They know exactly where he is. So many players peeking him. I don't know how he stays alive for that long. And in the process, BONECOLD takes down the whole enemy team. 4 quick kills, and the round is saved with BONECOLD's ace.
The suppressions. She's on the back site, and the Hunter's Fury trying to catch onto Mud. Gets onto Pora, but Cutie's there again to save the day with the ult.
It's still going. No one's actually dealing with Cutie right now. Even going to the classic for the 4th. An ace on the board, potentially for Cutie. Brave is going to make sure that it's necessary. A quick triple, knife out. He needs his weapon in hand, rounding the corner. Cutie gets it. An ace to close out this round.
Set a glove in his position, pull the attention away so they run into the operator, and then glove should be able to pop off. And has worked somewhat for 2 kills at least, but the way that round panned out, not exactly what SMB had intended, and Turko is just shredding them up. This is what we talk about when we call him a battle sage, and he's found 3 already.
2 versus 2. Turko just shuts her down immediately.
He's just having a round, isn't he, Ryan?
It's also like, look at the blue X's. Right now, Turko could make it an ace, but there's the first kill is the good one. Aura being a lot better at staying alive in the round allows Turko to go in for the ace. Yeah, it's the fact that he gets
trying to force the issue. Unfortunately misses, has to rendezvous back to a safer position. And now come Ascend. Over the top they go. Trailblazer being sent in. Zeek was confused for a moment, and Mixwell towards the back of the side. Looked like he had the collateral. Just one for him though. Tour de force only good for 1, and now trying to set up some trademarks just to try and slow them as they finally run him down. 3v3 now extended upon for Zeek as they take the advantage. That's a lot of time here, right?
He cannot be expecting this. Like, Zeek is an intelligent player. I'm just very curious if he's going to expect this level of wraparound. And also the gun change.
Yeah, given the low HP player, the judge for the information gathering, and Zeek is so low, he sends the paint shells in. He's not in the position to deal with the plant, and now the defuse is being stuck. Nukye's on it, over half. He comes off it though, and that gives Zeek the chances. The time's ticking. Zeek goes into it, and Zeek will clutch it. And it's for Zeek, all 5 picked up. Maintains control for the time being, trying to pull cNed into the swing. You see that idea there from Meadow. Hasn't quite worked out in practice, and Zeek has found another nukkye. Is he the playmaker that gets G2 into this round again? Oh wow, God. Just aerial movements. This guy's a gymnast. Nukkye with lethal gymnastics has taken down another. There's 2 kills in this round, and G2 are back into the 3v3. Spike is charging its way back over this A site in the 33 seconds left. Nukkye found another. He'll send up in towards heaven those paint shells and reloads and still gets the kill. BONECOLD begins to walk out through lamps, but this time it's ticking, and BONECOLD has so much to do. 1 smoke available. Nukkye now extends from the showers and confirms his ace. He finds all 5.
Out in the open he is.
Yeah, that is rough. Gets spotted by Achilles. He has the info, but can he deal with it? Oh, hoody able to react in time just before cNed brings him down. So at least it's 1 for 1. Starks out towards heaven alongside Zeek, now tossing those paint shells down in towards Mail to try and hold them back, and now they're trying to help the side, but Nukkye, he's starting to come into action. He's found himself a follow-up headshot, but cNed is having a cNed round. He's found 4 already, and he looks to take down the counterpart on the other side, the star of the show for G2 up against cNed, but cNed is the best on the server. 5 picked up.
QB on this last one, and as you're seeing, money is just not there for Ascend in this last round.
Charge forward, Mixwell, front of the pack, front of the charge forward, and Nukkye, it's 2 for him. Fantastic start to crack open a hole in the defense. Make it 3, as Nukkye just doesn't stop. And when he's on the race, it's almost inevitable he's going to have a good game. And for AslaN, they are feeling his wrath. 4 kills as now he pops the showstopper. It's damn close. Yeah, Zeek is just sitting here. Nukkye is right behind him. It's 5 for Nukkye.
Teknik güzel. Bir ulti erken kullanılacak. Var mı isabet? Yok. Bizi üstüne kadar gitti. Rakibinin geliyor, buraya ölüyor. Zehir duvarı kullanıldı. Onun içerisinden sızmaya çalışıyor ama duvar indiği anda izinin karşısına çıktı. Artık son 2 oyuncu. Sayf'tan bir kill daha geldi ama devamı gelir mi? Olmuyor. Easy. Son kalan oyuncu Sayf 1'e 3. Gelecek mi bu round? Kendisi onun üzerine atlamaya çalıştı. Nerede olduğunu biliyoruz. Ekstra bir kill Sayf'tan ama hala 2'ye 1 avantaj bizde. Dediğim gibi sadece plant yok. Brave yan yana oynayacaklar. Sayf'ın nerede olduğu belli. Bir pick. Gelir mi? Nes'e doğru çıkma sesi verdi. Sayf iplerde. Zistü yine farkında Sayf. Geriye doğru çekilecek. Fight'ları kaçırıyoruz. Dikkat edelim. Ace Clutch istiyor şu anda Sayf. O yüzden çok hevesli, çok hırslı. Zistü iyice canını azalttı. Sonrasında bir kill daha Sayf. Dikkat, akıl oyunları oynamaya çalışacak Brave. Bu pick istiyor. Ultinin açtı Sayf. Yakınlaşmasını istiyor. Çok plant'i almak zorundayız. Sayf yine Nes'e doğru çıktı. Şu ana kadar çok iyi bir iş çıkardı. Yani inanılmaz.
Who can walk on water, starts to walk on shots as he hits the first.
Ah, what a story will this be? Already starting things off very lenient to the left side of the map. Nivera, what a way to win. But they're going in either less. They're choosing to push onto the site first before having to deal with Link, and that could be the downfall. Link shut down. Suddenly, FPX have got the numbers on the side. They go. Nivera finds the first kill.
We're right back at them with upgraded pistols. It's Sheriffs out across the board alongside Frenzies. Or rather, just the 1 Frenzy. Paint shells going into the showers. 2 players doubled up in the corner. And Turko! Okay, this Bulldog's ravenous. It's found 3. And his aiming ability, and he wants more. There goes double peek him, but it's 1.
Stop.
And there we go. The Bulldog ace comes in from Turko, and he does it in dirty style.
There it is. Big reward.
SSK didn't fancy either of those. At least noted here, we'll find Zyppan on the backside of yellow regardless.
He's being such a nuisance, though. He's not overstaying. He's not over peaking. He is. It's almost hit and run, right? He'll hit that shot that he needs, backs away, becomes a nuisance, holds presence, and the rest of NAVI just can kind of congregate around. And there it is, another bit of blood drawn for SSK. This guy is on it. I was just about narrowly missed Paddy G's angle as he does a crest. Paddy G, that's insanity, but SSK dives out, puts his life on the line. Shao almost does it, but it's SSK. Pay attention.
Will find himself the ace and the scramble to try and get this plant down without the stage wall as well.
13 seconds. Well, there's nothing to be done. They've left it too late in the day, and Shao is just trying to body them on the way down, but there's 3 more players to find. 6 seconds. He finds another. He taps the spike again. No one is giving him a chance here. The leap out just to buy the time. And Deno just has to sit back and wait and let that clock win the round for them.
Stage 2, May 1st last year. and it was these two teams against each other.
Oh, damn.
Jeez, FNATIC picking up the pace on this. They're already out on the B site. sheydos in there with 2. And all right, Red Bars.
sheydos is still waiting. Already gets himself a 3rd, a 4th kill in this round, and looks to try and ace it in the pistol. It's left on to Mystic. He might just want to try and deny getting that ace with sheydos, but he won't be able to. What a start for this man. He is now building his team up to go for this fight. It's the nade thrown through, but actually Chronicle is the first one to land a shot. Derke going in for a little bit more, and he's going to end up with 4 kills. A collapse to almost confirm the round, and now Nats is the only one remaining. I'm sure that Derke on the other side is going to want a little extra piece of the pie, start things off as sheydos did in the previous map, and Nats is going to go peeking into the angle. Derke.
Similar scenes, it's so similar, but it's way more attentive through Hookah. You got a quick play going out from nukkye. sheydos just drags him out of the air. Now Redguard's going to set himself in towards Cubby. sheydos is just coming alive in these moments. Oh, come on. They found Chronicle, but sheydos still stands. They know he's here somewhere. They have to identify where he is. 28 seconds now. Spike going to go down. Rotations are in. sheydos finds a Vova. This man
No way.
No way! sheydos! So hard to read. You shouldn't expect it. I don't blame them at all. That's a free kill for nukkye. What?
Oh, he's on today. He is on today.
That's an enigma. He must be invisible because he's just taking them down. And no one's even firing back. There we go. ZUYGETSU's found him.
Oh my god! No, he can't go for anything more, ZUYGETSU. This is ridiculous. He's going to find out where the last man is. It seems like he had the information all along. What an ace from ZUYGETSU.
Or tagged them, or your teammates killed them while they're flashed. Instead, they've gone back to B.
They've only seen ZUYGETSU. That was the thing. He made sure he was the one to fight the drones, so they can't really risk the rotation. They do have the From the Shadows, but Shao is already through ultimate just for that. And they're able to try and clear out this site. Shao is just on a tear. His 4th kill already in the round, and he's going to ace it.
Variation going out from this Team Liquid side. And they changed it up so much. Maybe a criticism for some people, but Scream looking to silence the critics at the start of this one. He's got some more res that Hoody's been farming with those plants over and over. Finally comes into play. Avova back up to his feet. Mixwell no longer has feet, as he has dropped out of the round. So 4v4 again. Scream. Oh, really sneaky play from Scream. He gets on the other side of the toxic screen. It's 4 so far. He's taken down, and he's looking for even more here.
He's not afraid, is he?
No, he really isn't. Just Hoody left. And Scream's hunting him down. He wants everything. Hoody's behind the wall. Scream's climbing up on top. Unrelenting Scream just does not care.